Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's Kimiko Angel. We're here going to be acting to Zayne's birthday card called Dawnbreak Promise. So yes, we are celebrating the second birthday of Zayne and Love and Deepspace here, and I'm really excited. Granted, it took me a while to get this card. He made me go over 100 pulls for this card sadly, but he's here. And I'm excited to celebrate another birthday with him because I love Zayne so much. So it says, walking with him through endless glaciers, waiting for the moment that belongs to us to arrive. And you know, obviously we're in the Arctic. It explains that in the Twitter post and in the event that they're in snow crust, I think. So it's really cool that we're spending like being in the Arctic together for his birthday. Twin
Do you see
Snowflake
it?
Hospital.
The crystals in the patient's heart have a different formation compared to normal protocore syndrome crystals.
Whoa, what? The crystals in the patient's heart have a different formation compared to normal protocore syndromes. Oh.
This isn't the first case we've encountered. We should collect samples and take them back to Oxo Hospital. We can compare them with our existing data.
Of course. Oxo Hospital has more extensive experience with protocore syndrome.
After concluding the case discussion, Chon, the division chief from Twin Snowflake Hospital's division of cardiothoracic surgery, that's a long word, stands up with Zayne's team.
Dr. Zayne, you've been working so hard these past few days. It's almost time for dinner. Would you like to join us? Our regional specialty is the twin snowfish. Have you tried it before? I can take you to a place where you can get it fresh.
I can't believe it's Dr. Zayne's birthday today. What a coincidence.
Okay, so he's spending it at his job because it was explained that he was going to be working.
The garden flowers we prepared to thank Dr. Zayne can be used for something else.
I accept the cup of hot tea from the nurse and look up at the thank you card. It's next to the bouquet of blue and white flowers. Blue leewoods and white tulips. I also wanted to buy Zayne flowers, but there aren't any in Snowcrest.
We can't grow ordinary flowers here. These were obtained from the laboratory next door in advance.
Throughout the reception room's foggy glass window, I look at the pristine blanket of snow covering everything outside. The weather's nice today. There should be a lot of people celebrating Frosty Old Deal tonight too. It's going to be lively. If it doesn't snow, I probably don't need to rearrange those decorations. I'll call the guest house caretaker later and ask him to check on everything. A few days before his birthday, Zayne received an invitation to visit a hospital in the Arctic to discuss protocore syndrome. I was still figuring out how to celebrate his birthday, but with this sudden arrangement, I adjusted my plans for the Arctic. Today is his last day working at the hospital. It's also his birthday. Okay.
Dr. Noah loves to cook fish. I might have already tried twin snowfish. Unfortunately, I have plans this evening. Perhaps we can arrange something next time.
Yeah, because the plans is us, you know. As Zayne pushes open the door to the reception room, a banner is swiftly unfurled before his eyes. A bouquet is quickly given to him.
Happy birthday, Dr. Zayne! You're like the breaking dawn with your healing touch.
What? That's so cute.
We're so grateful that you traveled here. The flowers, banner, and thank you card are small tokens of our thanks.
Zayne accepts the flowers and lifts up the large banner that's as tall as him. He examines the bright golden text.
Thank you. This is very thoughtful. I'm surprised you even knew about my birthday. And the banner is so...
His gaze travels past the shoulders of the nurses. He smiles as soon as he sees my face.
touching.
Aww. I just can't believe we're celebrating his birthday again. Ugh. Oh, the outfit! Oh! I love this outfit. This outfit is so, like, good. I walk out of the laboratory with Zayne. A ray of sunlight falls upon the pristine snow.
It went on longer than I expected, and Dr. Noah is still waiting for us to join him for lunch. If we're too late, we'll never hear the end of it.
We've been staying at Dr. Noah's home for the past few days. You don't have to worry since I'm here. I promise you won't be late, Dr. Zayne. I block Zayne's path with the thank you banner. I stop him from taking another step and tilt my chin towards the railing behind us. A sign hangs above it. Holding the banner, I point at the majestic sled dog logo and the P beside it. Today is a parking spot for sled dogs. Or this is a parking spot for
I
sled
was
dogs.
wondering why you were so confident. You planned this.
Pie should be arriving any minute now. It's cool that we get to see or spend time with Dr. Noah and Pie here. We look at the forest in the distance. There's a rustling sound from the branches, and sure enough, several sleigh dogs leap out from between the trees. Behind them, Pie sits on the sled, wearing a pointed birthday hat. He lazily licks his paw. Over here! The sled kicks up snow as it comes to a stop before us. Pie leaps onto Zayne's shoulders in one jump. Zayne catches him and falls backward into the snow.
How many meat pies have you been eating? You're heavier now.
He touches the birthday hat's fluffy pom-pom.
You have a hat. Are you celebrating a birthday too?
Pie's snow-white paws press down on Zayne's shoulders. Then he lowers his head to rub the birthday hat against the top of Zayne's head.
Stop that. Behave. Licking isn't allowed. Stop that. Behave. Licking isn't allowed.
The laughing! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god! Why am I? Oh my god! I'm about to cry with this. I can't believe just hearing her laugh makes me so happy. Oh my god! I pull out my phone and get both of them in the camera shot just as Pie sticks out his tongue. Quick, Zayne, look at the camera.
Wait, at least let me change my position.
Oh, he's so happy. Zayne tries to remove the birthday hat, but I snap the photo just in time. In the frame, Pie is also looking at me. He's excitedly raising his paw. Aww. Traveling through the forest and snowy terrain, Pie leads us to a vast expanse of ice. The sea can barely fit half of Pie's plump body. He keeps fidgeting too. I hope he doesn't fall off. I anxiously tighten my grip on the reins and reach out to secure Pie.
If he could understand what you're saying, he'd probably be protesting right now.
I'm just worried. As we talk, the sled dog carries us towards the old man sitting in the camping chair nearby. He's ice fishing. Zayne, I see Dr. Noah. As soon as the last word leaves my mouth, we arrive in front of the camping chair. A startled fish makes a splash as he escapes. Dr. Noah is holding his fishing rod as he silently turns to us. Zayne gently nudges Pie forward. After hesitantly glancing at Zayne, Pie touches Dr. Noah's hand with the tip of his nose.
I've been sitting here for most of the day. I was hoping I could catch a fish. I guess we won't be eating it after all.
We can help you, Dr. Noah. More hands make light work. I pick up a nearby ice pick and nudges Zayne's arm.
Even if we don't catch anything, we can always do something else.
Zayne takes the ice pick from me, crouches down, and carves a hole in the icy surface.
The fish market won't close for another few hours.
Okay. The fishing float touches the water as Zayne grips the fishing rod. I pull over 2 camping chairs from nearby and we sit down. I thought we'd have to wait for a while, but to my surprise, the fishing rod twitches almost immediately. Did Zayne catch a fish already? The birthday boy look really is in his league of his own. Wow, he caught one immediately. I'm sorry. The laughs. His little chuckles and laughs are killing me right now. And I love it. Zayne reels in the line and a fish soars into the air. Its tail swishes wildly. As it thrashes around, it splashes ice-cold water on my face. Zayne, freeze the fish! In the blink of an eye, a white blur dashes past us as the ice from Zayne's evil starts to spread over the fish's thing. Pie leaps up and opens his mouth to lick the frozen fish. We're shocked as the fish remains stuck to his tongue. Oh no! Pie! Oh no! Is your tongue stuck to the ice? With the fish still stuck, he shakes his head, whimpers, and runs circles around us. I quickly grab his fluffy paw.
I suppose we caught a hungry pie with our fish.
Zayne crouches down. With a stern expression, he turns to Pie, who's standing pitifully with his mouth open.
This is why you don't lick everything you see. Is it safe to say you learned your lesson now?
You gotta help him. Zayne uses the evil to melt the ice on Pie's tongue. Pie jumps back and cautiously stares at the fish for a few seconds. Only after he confirms there's no threat does he stick out his tongue. He shakes his head. Panting, he trots back to Dr. Noah. Pie won't be greedy for a while since you lecture him, Dr. Zayne.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
He's like, I know Pie enough at this point. Before I can look away, a warm hand touches my face. Zayne lowers his gaze as he wipes away the water droplets from my cheeks.
You looked just like this when you were hit with a seal's ice at the aquarium.
Oh, you're bringing it up now? All I remember is how you made those seals out of ice to comfort me.
Yes. They won't look like snowballs this time.
Oh, they're referencing the freaking Frozen Promise one. Oh, the bond. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. In the afternoon, sunlight streams through the windows and illuminates the table with delicious dishes. Even in the Arctic, it's warm and bright inside the home. Here's our first toast. Happy birthday, Zayne. May you find happiness every day.
For our second toast, I hope Zayne can rest well in the coming year. May everything go smoothly.
Can we have a third toast? Being like, please, my love, my lovely, beautiful Zayne, Zany. Ugh, I love you so much. Can we please have you back in the main story? Like, I need you right now. Like, constantly. I'm sorry, I love you so much. I want you to be happy always.
I'll do the third toast then.
Okay, I guess I'll be fourth toast then, but whatever.
I hope all of us won't be touched by harsh winds and snowfall in the years to come.
Cheers! As you drink from my glasses, it feels as if those wishes have been sealed into reality. I examine the plate of snow creamies. I find the one with the red dot and place it in Zayne's bowl. These snow creams are a holiday dish for Frostseal Day. Try it. I stare at Zayne as he bites into the snow cream. He eats it carefully, but he doesn't say anything.
Your eyes might pop out at this rate. Do you want my snow creamy that badly?
I'm waiting for you to describe its taste.
It's as if something forgot to take off its shell before going outside.
Zayne glances at me and clears his throat.
It's crispy on the outside, yet soft when you bite into it. The texture has depth.
I'm gonna assume we made it for him, and that's why she's, being like, here, try it. Satisfied, I nod and thank Zayne for humoring my request. Congratulations, you got the lotus seed filling. They say whoever eats a snow creamy with that won't feel cold for the entire winter. Try one, Dr. Noah. Thank you for taking care of us these past few days. Aww.
Before, my place was always quiet for Frostseal Day. But since you two arrived, it's become livelier.
When I visited before, you complained that I was too quiet. Only now do you welcome me.
I love the little banter. Oh my god.
I wish you weren't so busy. It'd be nice if you visited every day. Some celebratory events are still being hosted on Downflake Avenue. Are you two going to check them out?
I was actually planning to do that. The languid afternoon slips past our fingers like sunlight filtering through the window. Ice lanterns hanging from eaves illuminate Downflake Avenue during the night. Zayne and I make our way through the bustling crowd. Sunlight has faded, and Snowcrest is more bustling now than it is during the day. It's just as Dr. Noah said. Despite the cold weather, the festive atmosphere remains unaffected. I rub my hands together and stop in front of a hot beverage shop. Hello, I like one birthday special milk tea. As for the tea latte art, make it a cake, please.
You know their secret menu.
I love him with this fit. I was worried my big snowman would get cold.
Did you know there's more than one type of hidden item here? Snowy days might call for some unique flavors. I'll have the Heart of the Arctic.
What a unique name.
It should exceed your expectations.
Okay. To maintain the temperature of their beverages in the freezing cold, the shop uses special insulated packaging. I hold the drink to warm my hands as I walk with Zayne. Nearby, people sit in small groups or at tables that are outside a few small shops. Their heads are lowered as they carve something. Almost there. I grab Zayne's arm and eagerly pull him towards the small shop.
Would you like to try carving ice lanterns? You can get a discount right now, and we offer a variety of styles to the point where you'll drown.
The rhyming.
Glaciers may have flaws, but our ice lanterns never thaw.
Alright.
We're a good choice for Frost Seal Day. Do you want to make yours the best of the best and blow everyone away?
The store owner taps the display rack. It has rows of lanterns bases with the basic shapes already prepared. Zayne and I applaud the store owner's sale pitch.
What an impressive rhyme scheme.
I know! And when I need nice ice lanterns, you're the winning team. Zayne picks up an ice lantern that's narrow at the top and wide at the bottom. It's about as big as a wine glass. He grabs 2 carving knives before he leads me to an empty table. He points the blade towards himself, removes the protective cover from the carving nib, and then gives me the handle.
I heard that carving ice lanterns for Frost Seal Day carries a special meaning. Why don't we carve a jasmine together?
Oh! My God, his eyes in this freaking lighting here. Oh, I love his eyes so much. I hold the knife like a pen. Zayne moves closer, and his hand covers mine as he gently adjusts my fingers.
Your index finger needs to rest on the knife handle. That way you'll be more precise.
I almost forgot. Holding a carving knife is like holding a scalpel. You're probably an expert at this, Dr. Zayne. He studies the ice lantern. His head is lowered, and he guides me with subtle movements of his wrist. We carve out the rough outline of a flower.
Carving knives and scalpels have one thing in common at the very least.
Zayne gently passed the top of my head with his free hand.
They require absolute focus to prevent injury.
Several gems begin to take shape. I blow air on my cold fingers because I was holding the ice lantern for a while. I heard that Frost Seal Day was a festival in ancient times.
To escape the polar night's bitter cold, people rarely ventured outdoors. So they made ice lanterns to symbolize the joy of gathering together before the long polar night.
I was worried Zayne might not know the meaning behind this decision. I'm surprised that he continues where I left off.
I learned about it from a young patient. At the time, I was part of a rescue mission here. He gave me a small lantern and hoped I had a safe trip in the cold weather. Then I learned that ice lanterns have another meaning.
Zayne smooths the edges of the jasmine petals by using his fingers to wipe away the rough fragments.
Once the polar night ends, during the first sunrise, people who are temporarily separated will reunite in front of doorways marked by these lanterns.
In a few days, the polar night would arrive. If we're still here, we should put a lantern outside the door like the locals. He moves a little closer, and his warmth seeps through our thick winter clothes to reach me. The tip of the carving knife traces delicate stamens, and lifelike jasmine blooms on the ice lantern. Do you think I'm childish for wanting to do that? People don't need to stay cooped up indoors anymore during a polar night. These traditions probably don't mean much now.
Their significance was never in the tradition. It's in the act of doing these things together. If this were an ordinary ice lantern, what would you see when you look at it?
I rotate the ice lantern in my hand. Its surface, light blue and transparent, reflects the scattered lights around us. I look up and my eyes meet Zayne's. They're as bright as lanterns. I think of Zayne being tackled by Pi, Zayne who's ice fishing, Zayne who's eating snow creamies. I understand what Zayne is implying. His words are like melting snow as they touch a hidden corner of my heart. Thanks for your skillful hands, Master Zayne. Aww. I pick up my drink and raise it towards Zayne. I was so focused on making the ice lantern that I completely forgot about it. You ordered it for me too. Zayne clinks his cup against mine, and fine snow clusters fall into my cup.
Try this. It's a different flavor of the heart of the Arctic.
The cup turns ice cold in my hands. Stirred by this change, I give it to Zayne. This isn't one of your pranks, right? He takes a sip of the drink. His expression remains unchanged.
The quality of this establishment is consistent. The drink tastes exactly the same as it did when I drank it before.
Reassured, I take the cup and swallow a large portion of the drink. I flinch as the unexpected coldness hits me. I see your birthday has made you act more childish, Dr. Zayne. Zayne places a candle inside the ice lantern and lights it with a match. In the candlelight, I take another sip. I taste the drink's warmth this time. The drink you choose is just like you. It's cold on the surface, but it's warm on the inside.
It sounds like you're describing a somewhat likable personality. Should I take that as a compliment?
Others might not see it like that, but I do. We're done with the lantern. Let's go. I take Zayne's warmed hand to withstand the cold and lead him in the opposite direction from where we came.
I don't believe this is the way back to Dr. Noah's house.
I suggest you be a good boy and follow me. Oh my god. I love the ice lantern sways in my hand as Zayne and I trudge through the snow towards a row of houses. Number 145. We're here. The snow in the small yard glimmers with tiny sparkles. It's illuminated by golden string lights entwined around the tree branches and cabin. The snowman I built while setting up everything a few days ago still stands undisturbed in the corner. Oh, so while we visited, we were staying at Dr. Noah's place for the time being because he was working. She set up an entirely cabin for his birthday though. Oh, that's so cute. I place the ice lantern on the small table. A soft glow shines on the decorated figurines and intricately frosted desserts. Aww.
I see. We're having dinner outdoors today.
I wanted to experience a candlelit dinner in the snow with you ever since we came here. It's cold, but we can make a steaming hot meal. I hope the birthday boy doesn't mind helping me prepare it.
You've decorated this place beautifully. I doubt I can do anything else.
I store the ingredients in the cabin's refrigerator. Zayne and I bring them out together. Alright, you can make the soup, and I'll prepare the salad. Zayne nods, turns around to light the fire, and adds short ribs and chopped tomatoes into the pot. Aww. Meanwhile, I use a small knife to chop red cabbage and cherry tomatoes. Then I add the pre-cooked beef and shrimp before drizzling sweet dressing over everything. The salad's almost ready. The enticing aroma of soup wafts through the air as I move closer to Zayne. I watch him add oyster sauce, soy sauce, and various other seasonings to the pot. Did the bland hospital food get to you? Your cooking techniques aren't particularly healthy, Dr. Zayne.
If you encounter any health issues after our meal, I can provide free medical treatment.
I was gonna say, why does it even matter?
There's no need to be so moved.
Zayne continues to keep his head down as he focuses on the soup. I quietly back up, form a snowball, and aim it at Zayne's back. Yeah, you're right. I'm very grateful, Dr. Zayne. Zayne freezes for a moment. Then he puts down the spoon and turns around.
It seems the chef isn't the only one who's busy.
The soup still needs to boil for a bit. You can relax. I bend down, scoop up another handful of snow, and throw it at Zayne. I don't wait to see his reaction. I run away and dodge a snowball. Oh, because of the snowball. Oh, God. Are we getting it now? We getting the snowball fight, please? Okay, me. Oh my goodness!
Don't hold back.
I love this!
Confident, are we? Careful now.
I love that. I love how playful they are.
I'm going to attack.
This is so
Who's
fresh.
faster? Is this surprise you planned?
Oh my god, this is so freaking. Oh my god, my heart. Why is this so cute? What do you think? Was it good enough for you?
This is my surprise.
Dang, you're evil. That's cheating.
You were the one who cheated first.
I like how she's.
But for the sake of fairness.
I love the fact that she's like, nope, here, freeze, literally. Her little finger got so cute. Oh my god, I love how playful they are here.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh
Should
my
we stop?
god.
Or do you want to keep going?
Oh, I love how happy he is here. I don't see why we should end it here.
A snowman?
Oh, she's doing this like a attack from behind type thing. Oh, scatter snow. All this. Okay. Aww, that's so cute.
This snow doesn't melt, even when it lands on your palm.
Oh, you see what happy he is? Oh, it's smile. It turns out you can hold your own in the snowball fight, Dr. Zayne.
You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
Oh, they had such a good time together doing the snowball fight. Do you think we'd be burying the snow if we stay like this?
If we assume I'm here with you.
I love this. The sweet hand holding.
No.
That's so pretty too. That's so pretty. The fact that they made a snow globe together, knowing the significance with them, you know, him, one of his 3-star cards is, it has him with a snow globe. The fact that even like it reminds me of the birthday present we got for me this year. My birthday was a few weeks ago, and he gave us like this aurora, like globe thing. It wasn't a globe, but it was also a thing where it had like this 2 seals together inside, encapsulated into the aurora, and he was like, "Oh, it reminds me of us." Because it's the significance of seeing the aurora together and the seals being the things for them too, and I'm like, it just reminds me of them being always like in some thing together, because it's just a precious memory to them that focuses only on them, and it's just
Compared to a frozen landscape, a place where snowflakes dance is more suitable to be my world.
The snowflake necklace.
To sense snow is to sense my presence.
I just saying you're warmer than everything here. Oh, he gave us a forehead kiss.
If only I could freeze time. I would.
Oh, the little nuzzles like always. I love you so much. Oh,
even though you're right in front of me. I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snowy day together.
Oh my god, I love his, like, the kissing sounds for him is so good. Oh, I love it. This is so beautiful. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be our wallpaper. I swear. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, I'm crying because of how precious he is. You see how playful he was? They had so much fun together doing a snowboard fight. Like, it's, oh my god. That's so... In the candlelight, snowflakes dance like tiny feathers. Zayne's profile is bathed in golden honey like glow. Oh, my bad. You know what? The aromatic soup bubbles with gentle gurgling. As steam rises and envelops Zayne and me as we sit at the small table. In the white mist, his face appears slightly blurry. I gently touch his eyelashes. Just like snow. Zayne smiles and stirs the pot's contents with a ladle.
The soup is almost ready.
I like that we're just having a nice, like, outside dinner together, and we're just cooking together. That was another thing that I was really hoping one day. I'm hoping one day we get this, a Kindle of Zayne and MC just cooking together. Wait, we're missing a very important dish. Are we missing the cake? You need his birthday cake? I get up, run to the cabinet, and carefully retrieve an elegant box from the kitchen cabinet. This is the birthday cake I made for Zayne. Now is the perfect time to give it to him. I carry the box out of the cabin. 2 bowls that are filled with soup sit on the table. I place the cake box on the edge of the table and unwrap the packaging. Today's your birthday. This part is essential. I light the candle and push the cake towards Zayne. Last year, you said you wanted us to be together in the years to come. I feel like that wish is becoming a reality with each passing day. I fucking love the first year birthday card like so much, because they were really reminiscing of how things would have been different if they actually stood like friends, or like we were able to actually still be around together as kids until growing up. And it's just like, and he even stated that was his wish, that, you know, he wants them to make more memories and more birthdays together like this. You can make a new wish this year.
I always thought wishes were a luxury. I never realized you could make them and have them come true every year.
For me, wishes aren't luxuries at all. Your birthday is more precious than them.
Thank you for spending this precious day with me.
Oh, baby, my love. Zayne closes his eyes as the candlelight casts swaying shadows across his face. A moment passes and he opens his eyes. Oh my god, that shit was so quick. The thin whiffs of smoke, his fingertips glides across the cake, scoops up some frosting, and wipes it on my cheek. I was going to let the birthday boy have the first bite of the cake. Zayne leans in and tastes the frosting on the side of her. Oh my god, you want to put that frosting somewhere else, my dude? My beautiful man? Like, you can put it anywhere you want.
There.
The cake plate and bowls are empty. Warmth spreads throughout my body as I adjust the blanket covering me. I look at the distant sky. I didn't even notice when the sky turned completely dark.
I often saw it like this when I used to work in the Arctic.
You spend too much time in hospitals and laboratories.
You're right. I haven't truly appreciated the Arctic sunlight.
Zayne looks away and tucks the corner of the blanket over my shoulder.
Would you like to go somewhere with me before the polar night arrives?
Curious, I look at Zayne. However, he doesn't elaborate. He touches my cold, reddened nose with his warm hand. The train passes glaciers and snowy plains. It brings us to Wiseham, the town closest to the pole. At the edge of the town, Zayne rents a car, and we drive into the snowy mountains. The sky grows dark as we wind past icy mountains. Through the car window, I finally catch a glimpse of the sunset. His side profile is fucking everything. Zayne, look, it's the last light before the polar night.
If we could catch up to it.
Then all of Zayne's wishes will come true. I check the weather report. There's less than an hour left before the polar night descends upon the glacier. Zayne silently speeds up. The view outside remains an endless expanse of white. Time passes, and then a road sign appears ahead of us. The car hits several bumps along with the snowy terrain as we slow down. I carefully read the sign. 2 kilometers to the heart of the Arctic. Dying here isn't permitted. When you ordered that drink earlier, I thought Heart of the Arctic was a beautiful name. I never imagined it to be an actual place.
Beautiful scenery deserves a beautiful name. You'll see why.
After driving a little further, an expanse of blue ice appears before us. Cold wind whisks the snow, and particles hit the glass. Sunlight pierces distant icebergs. Long shadows are cast across the frozen surface. On the frost-covered ground, old wooden ships standing upright in the snow one after another. They're like sentinels keeping watch. Wow! In the distance, a tiny sun with moonlight's cold hue is suspended above the frozen surface. Zayne holds our ice lantern and takes my hand. Step by step, we approach the ships at the shore. Wow, this is actually beautiful. As we reach a wooden ship, Zayne raises the ice lantern. Snow dances in the candlelight, and I note the scent of snow and withered wood. Heart of the Arctic is a graveyard for ships.
Death isn't permitted because there was once too much death here. Life is precious. It's a line that must be defended. So, people built a ship for every person who passed away. They serve as memorials. From another perspective, it's as if they're voyagers returning to shore. And this also ensures they'll never be forgotten.
Seemingly impervious to cold, Zayne brushes away the snow that had accumulated on the ship. His only concern is keeping the vessel from being buried. As he stands before the weathered ship, the light on the ice approaches with a certain fondness. It's as if Zayne was born to be here. Like he belongs to this Oh. Okay, we're bringing up some foreseer.
Only when we're forgotten can we truly say we're lost.
The heart of the Arctic is a brave heart that remembers. A silver light by my feet retreats. I look at the distant glaciers. The sky gradually darkens as if light is being drawn away. For the first time, I'm certain that the polar night is about to descend. Is there any more land beyond this point?
I'm afraid not. This is the edge of the Arctic. You can even say it's the edge of the world.
Maybe the disappearing light is what makes me feel the cold. I move closer to Zayne. He notices this, grasps my shoulders, and gently embraces me. I always thought your body temperature was slightly lower than mine.
What about now?
I hug Zayne even tighter and let my actions speak for me. In the slowly receding light, my shadow and Zayne's fall upon the ice.
In a place like this, there's no end to the ice, and it's bitterly frigid. I thought you wouldn't like it.
But these landscapes belong here. I like their uniqueness. Besides, how could I possibly find it boring when you're by my side? I see Zayne's shadows moving towards me. He raises the lantern and the shadows shift slightly.
Frost Seal Day isn't over yet. All these memories of the Arctic will be preserved in this lantern.
I wouldn't forget them anyway. Zayne looks at me, his expression serious yet tinged with release.
In a person's life, there are always things that end up forgotten.
It's then that I have a realization. I don't want him to experience loneliness no matter what. There are many ways to help someone remember. For example, if I drink something that tastes similar to the heart of the Arctic, one day I'll think of it. If I eat sweet and sour tomato soup again, I'll remember the night we had a snowball fight. And if I happen to hear someone mention a polar night, I'll think of today. A lot of things can serve as switches for our memories. When it comes to special people and special moments, our bodies always find a way to help us remember. I reach into my heavy coat's pocket to find my phone. Even if our body fails us, memories can be still be stored in other ways, like... Oh, we're gonna take a picture. At this time, the sky is darkened and no trace of sunlight are visible through the lens. On the screen, Zayne's face appears blurry. In 2 minutes, the sun will disappear before the horizon. Zayne, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm fortunate I can share these last 2 minutes of sunlight with you before this year's polar night begins. At the edge of the continent, no less.
He looks up. The fading light touches his eyes as he stares at me.
I hope I'll remember these 2 minutes forever.
Zayne's presence envelops me. Although the camera doesn't capture it, I know neither of us will forget it. I knew it. Oh my god. At the edge of the continent and atop a glacier, I remember the sunsets. Wow, that just ruined everything, but okay. That shit went by so fast. That was so sweet. And you in for carving talent? I thought we already knew he had a thing. He was already a pretty good carver when it came to the Moonlight Dream card, which was the master carving for stuff to do the jade. And I was like talking about it again, where he's really good at carving stuff. But that makes sense because they said carving this and the scalpel is like similar, like use or like kind of a tool. I mean, so it makes sense that he just knows how to do all this stuff with it because he already practiced it. That was so sweet. The fact that she took the time, because I know she planned stuff, but then it kind of got slightly ruined because he was invited to go to the hospital in the Arctic, and she was like, oh, I can't really be with you or whatever, and it was going to be kind of a disappointment. But that's when he was like, you could come with me and we could spend the time in the Arctic together for the week, which was really nice that they, they got to do that. They stayed with Dr. Noah. It was nice seeing Dr. Noah and Pi and them having kind of a good time with them. Zayne's laughter with Pi was the sweetest thing in the fucking world. And I love it so much. Like, oh, that just kills me. I love his sweet laugh. His voice is so, like, it makes me happy seeing how his happiness shines through the voice lines here. And like the Kindle was always, it's like always so cute. Like, it's just the fact that we have a snowball fight together is like the precious thing ever, because obviously with him being the person for ice, it's really, I guess it was gonna happen eventually. We get like a snowball fight with him, but I wasn't expecting it to be the way it did here, especially for his birthday. They had so much fun. You can see how much happy, like, and laughter that, it's just seeing it in Zayne just makes me so happy. That, like I said, his happiness is my happiness at this point. Like, there's nothing to even compare. It just makes me so happy seeing him. And they had so many, talks about like the first year birthday card. They talked about the first promise bond, that like the bond that we had, which was, I think it was called Frozen Promise, where they talked about the seals and the aquarium thing, which I thought was cool that we talked about again. Like I said, the significance of him putting themselves in the snow globe resonating. It makes sense because they always like kind of do that with them two together, saying like they want them to just be them two, like, kind of like together alone on their own, experiencing these memories together. And it makes me sad that, talking about loneliness and solitude, because they actually did put it up for Sears thing, and him talking about wanting never to forget anything, which sadly he does. So yeah, I'm really hoping that things go really well for them in the future, and I'm really excited to see how next year's birthday is going to be. I'm really happy for Zayne, and I just really like this card. I thought it was really, really sweet and nice. The ending was really nice, seeing how he decided to take her to what the heart of the Arctic is, and telling her about it. He was nervous that she might not like it, but she took it in stride. They talked about memories together, and obviously they want to have a lot of memories they will never forget for each other. It's just a sweet card. Oh my god, I love this so much. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to his card. Hope you guys experience his birthday card if you guys haven't checked it out yet. And let's just celebrate Zayne's birthday together, because I thought it's really sweet for him, and overall I'm just happy for Zayne. I just love him so much, and I'm so happy we get to experience another birthday with him. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my reaction. What do you think of this card? What did you think of like the voice sensors card? Did you like his Kindle? Like, did you like seeing how happy he is? Overall, I just enjoyed it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.